waking up in the flower.
Happy Australia Day, legends. It is Dave, and behind me is Ryan. If you can see the barrel, there he is. Welcome back to our first trip of 2024. 2023 was a big one. It's seen me leave the south coast, and now I'm going to go play in my backyard now. So have a look at this from my backyard. Well, that's not the best terminology or actual view of my backyard because we're stripping the trees. But yeah, stay tuned and hit that like and subscribe button for us. And I hope you enjoy the show.
The sun is up, table set, we eat and drink. Body and bread, blood and wine. There's a time to live, time to die, and a time to be. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat.
Hill end, start of the hill end side of the bridle track. The bridle track on the hill end side. Just come on it just then. Dave in front of me. Jesus. It's a lot bumpier than it was Easter last year. Yeah, look at that. Straight down. Hey. Good fun. Yeah, so when they say, oh, you know, it's advised that you don't tow a caravan down here, there's not many places to get past each other. And I would probably say if you've got the caravan, you'd have to be the one that reverses up. Yeah, look at that, my car just fits there. So yeah, and then you got no railing, straight down. So yeah, there's a lot of blind corners. All in all, you just drive through conditions. I'm only in second gear, not even in four-wheel drive, it's two-wheel drive.
Say a word, hold a hand. Life is not the sum of what we plan, but the in-between. This miracle of human life and the body and time that we occupy, it is all together sacred. Slow down and listen for a heartbeat. With everything in motion.
It's very rare that I go fishing now, but I'm going to make a point of doing it. It gets me out in the outside. It gets me working in water, walking in water, exercise the muscles and help with the back. But I think it's a little bit too shallow here, so we'll just keep going and see what we can find. I want to say a massive thank you to Ben and Haley for allowing us to camp on their property. It's not a massive property, but it's enough to enjoy yourself. Nice flat area. We both brought whippersnippers and we're just weeding because it was a little bit overgrown because of the rain and then the warm temperatures. But yes, I'd love to say thank you, and we'll try and get as much done as possible. So Ryan's taking a walk. If you can see him all the way down there, I think he's getting a few snags because I see him popping the rod up a few times. As I said, it's one of these. It's a shallow diver. small lip, double treble. I got it from BCF. I was going to get a couple of other ones, but I remembered where I had... I found my other freshwater lures, so that's awesome. But yeah, there's a mix up between there's saltwater and freshwater. It's a rainbow trout. There is trout here, but there's also carp. Let's see if we can zoom in.
Don't make him cranky. The big fucking arms, that one.
He's got some horns on him. There you go.
Yeah. All these walls are made out of rock. It's probably a love call.
Look at his beard.
Yeah.
He's got a good go going.
Look at the nuts on it.
There's the sign.
But if we're coming in...
Kangaroos jumping around. There's another one, if you can see. A heap of them. Little Joey. He's running. Look at him.
I nearly turned their head all the way around on its own axis.
He's not very far. There he goes. Can you see it? Let me zoom in a bit more. Look at that. That's, my friends, is a deer. It's a doe. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Anybody from America or Europe and things like that, they don't like our spiders and things like that. I was just in the toilet. Well, I still am in the toilet. But look what I found. A mate came and said hello. So, he is a classic huntsman. He's only a little though. He's only about the size of a palm from a child. Yeah. That won't hurt you if you just leave him alone. Alright, let's go back. Bit of a sleeping. It's just past 9. The bikes woke us up on the track. But yeah, should get up. Ryan's getting up. You see. Oh, what a view, look at this view. Better get up. It's a beautiful day. Probably be on the water again. Sound's gonna be different. I think we broke the media mod. I think it got a bit too wet. Try and dry it out in the sun. It's gonna be warm while we get a look at the mine. Before it gets too hot.
Before it gets too hot, and Yeah. Have a bit of a look around up on the hill over there.
Yeah.
There's heaps of stuff there, it's just you can't see it through the trees.
Yeah.
It's old mining history.
And as you can hear, the cicadas are going. So, you know it's going to be a hot day. But first, coffee. And then, yeah, we'll get up there. My first casualty of the drone. Look at this. Big kangaroo up there. Rock crusher.
All that there, I don't know whether it crushed that, it's not. But it's like it's there waiting to be crushed, but then there's nothing on this side, so whatever. Where did all the stuff go that they crushed go? Did they wash it down that?
Maybe.
Down that thing and then get it all at the bottom or what?
That is in.
There's one of these at the Ballarat Museum that's running.
Yeah.
That's about the most complete one you'd probably find in New South Wales, I reckon.
Yeah, even the one down Jarrah Dam's nothing like that.
Nah, it's all rusted away. This one's still got all the stamps on it.
Yeah.
It's come off a few up there, but
Tung, 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 tung.
you know,
On mine.
motor would have. I don't know where that would have sat. But there would have been a, you know, big table on the bottom of that, all the way out here,
Yeah, straight down.
and it all covered in mercury.
Once again, sorry if the sound's not good. We don't have a microphone attached to the GoPros.
Pretty steep. Look at that. That's how steep it is. Somebody over there taking a photo of me. I'm going mining. I'm going mining. Yeah. Well, the old guys back in the old days, I suppose that's what they said. Because they've obviously dug all of this out. This one, there's one there too. This one sort of collapsed where I'm standing, but goes in, definitely goes in a long way. Sorry about the dust, it's really dry. I've been up here before a couple of years ago in one of the other videos. It's good to come back and have a look around. We'll go up and have a look at the other one. Go up here. Where was it? So steep. So steep. Oh, this one's a better one. It's collapsed as well. It's a bit right. That's where it was down there. Right. Oh, this one's collapsed too. It would have went in and then straight down. There must have been some. There's not that much quartz anyway, but they must have been finding it in all this stuff. So I don't know what that is. Whether it's sandstone or ironstone. It's not really rusty, so. Oh yeah, probably ironstone-ish. It's really rusty there. Yeah, imagine digging that with a pick. And a bucket, no wheelbarrows. Hey, and nothing but a bucket of water to drink out of, wash your hands, cook in. But what's always fascinated me is the river is as far as you can see right down the bottom there. Right at the bottom of the hill past that road is the river. All these things need water to run. Now you can see where they've had water courses and dams, but how do they get the water up here? It's always fascinated me. Like usually there's like a water course, but they didn't have pumps or anything like that. Like there couldn't be that much. It doesn't rain out here that much to have. Yeah, there's two there. There's another one up here. Oh, another few up here. That one's collapsed as well. There's another one there too. Then that's the first mine where Dave is. We're at a different spot now, further down the hill. All those mines were just that's up there. Stampers up there. And then you've got all the water runs back down. River's down there. So all their water and that run down here. Where did it come from? And then you got this really big flat area just here. You know, did they have something up here? Was there buildings?
Water, boiling hot. Keep boiling.
Don't worry about Dave. You know, was there buildings? There's certainly no evidence of anything. You probably get the metal detector and you probably find old nails and stuff with the fire. Yeah. There's more workings all that side of the hill.
Walking around the bush in the summer. Nice. For all the international watchers, it's Australia. Ryan, I've been walking around here. We do this all the time.
Yep, no.
No
You
game.
probably should have long pants on or something, but
Yeah, it's alright.
we're not in the long grass or anything, so we can see where we're standing. Yeah. It's just like, you know, was there buildings here before? Because, you know, it's really flat.
Yeah, some of the...
You know, or was it a staging area away from the road? Because the road wasn't where it is now. It sort of zigzagged instead of being so free flowing.
Yeah.
So, you know, did the road come through this bit and then, you know, that way? Because there certainly wouldn't have been a bridge over where the water runs.
There's a crossing. I don't know if it's a... I don't even know if we did. This would be the second campsite when you're coming from hill end.
They must have taken away the quartz, hey?
Yeah.
It's like there's none here. Like I just picked up a bit on the ground, but there's none. And that's where they're getting the gold from.
Yeah.
And they're taking it all out.
We got toilets, picnic area. Yeah.
Oh, it feels so good.
Hey guys, I'm going to put this on so you won't be able to hear me talk for a while. Check this out. Now, I know what they are. That's cool. Hopefully the sound's gone. But yeah, you just got to flick it out. Oh, yabbies. Small little cray-crays. Yeah, he's got some nippers on him. There's about, I think there's about 7 of them. I'll go further. Watch. A bit bigger. First I thought he was trout, but then yeah, you could see at the scales they were carp. So there is some fish in here. maybe if he threw a bit of bread on the freaking hook. One last fresh up, we're all packed up, new SD card, new battery, let's go on the trail.
camping spot. Grass. We brought the whippersnippers. We camped on private property, but yeah, we brought the whippersnippers and had a bit of a clean up while we were down there, and made it look all nice and everything. It made it so much better. But yeah, these would have all been. It's Monday now, so the long weekend was over yesterday, but these things would have been packed. But the toilet facilities are A1. They're only pit toilets, but bring your own toilet paper, but they're all pretty new and nobody's destroyed them. So yeah, and you know, the campgrounds are about 90% for people taking their rubbish with them. You know, you always get a few, but 90% of them were 95% of the campgrounds were left clean, so that's a bonus. We didn't have to pick anything up, so except for our own stuff. But yeah. Anyway, nearly at the bitumen. I'm gonna have to take that Aussie flag off. It's not gonna stay on there much longer. It's gonna fall off. It's just sitting on top of that little aerial. But yeah, it is sliding up. Anyway. Look how dirty it is. Look how much dirt's in my wheels. Dave's car's clean.
Oh, I've been holding that.
Oh, careful.
Private.
Stay on the road. In other words, don't take a photo at the sign. Beautiful day. That's the manual 360 camera. Oh, there's houses over there.
Hey guys, girls. So I would like to thank Ryan for coming down. This was a plan B sort of thing because we were actually going to be going the Pinnacles track to Sunny Corner and then to the Turon River at the diggings. I wasn't organising it. It was Corbin. Remember Corbin in the Burgundy Challenger? Well, now he has a Triton, a new one, and he had organised a trip, and at the last minute they had to cancel. So Ryan had already had his leave approved. So I said to him, "What do you want to do? We can either go diggings and Pinnacles and things like that, or we can ask if we can check out this property on the river." And yeah, that's what we did. We did the later. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button. Tell me what you think about it. Write a comment, thumbs down, let me know why. And yeah, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications because I do a lot of shorts now. I do shorts whenever I do a reel on Instagram and Facebook. I can turn it into a short and put it on there. If you like the shorts, I'll continue. If you don't like the shorts, then let me know. Throw a comment down there and tell me what you think. Yeah, bye.